Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to make an origami lotus flower just like this one. Really easy, you don't need anything special, I've just used copier paper. So I'm Christine of christinescrafts.com and this channel is dedicated to crafting on a budget. All you're going to need is a square of paper. Mine's 6 inches by 6 inches, but you can make these any size you like. First thing you're going to do is fold your paper in half, one corner to the other, and get a nice crisp crease. Then you're going to open it up and fold it the other way. So now what you're forming is a cross that goes from each corner to the opposite corner. And you'll have located the centre of your square. And now you're going to do the same thing to each corner in turn. So take one corner, fold it up to the centre of the square, which you can now clearly see, and make a nice fold. Repeat for the next one around. And yes, you guessed it, keep working your way around until all four corners are folded into the centre of the square. Once you get to this point, you've got all four of them folded in. You're going to repeat the whole process again. So take one corner and fold it into the centre. Now obviously it'll be a little bit trickier because everything's a little bit thicker. So if you have a little trouble with your folds, just take your time. But you are going to do this with all four corners again. If you're using copier paper like me, it can be a little bit firm sometimes in the corners, but you can make it work. If you have origami paper, great, use that. Okay, once all four are done, turn the whole thing over, and you guessed it, fold each corner into the centre. Now it really will be tricky this time, you've got a lot of layers there. Just make sure you've got a nice crisp edge on your fold and it'll make the whole process a lot easier in a moment when you're trying to form the actual flower. Keep working around, making sure everything lines up properly and making sure you get a good fold on the edge. So once you're all the way around, you're going to take your piece of paper and turn it over. And then pull those triangles out that you just folded in. And you can see you've got that square there. So now you've got a large triangle. You're going to fold each one back, but don't open it back all the way. You're going to leave a little bit just folded over, like you can see in the video now. And you're going to do that for each one of them. You're working your way around. You really want those bits that you've left folded over to be about the same size, but you don't need to measure them, but approximately the same. And you can see how it's starting to look. Some nice crisp folds and get all four of them complete. So once it looks like that, turn it over. And we're going to take the front triangles and flatten them down. And at the corner, you will get the bit that sticks up. So as you move to the second one, you'll see in one corner, you've got those nice petals. So poke your finger in and round it to make a nice petal shape. So you work your way around in turn, turning each of those triangles in and making a nice curved petal in the corner. And you'll be really starting to see your lotus flower appearing now. You're getting those nice rounded petals. So then there's only one last step to do. And on the back, you've got the triangles down there. You're going to gently curl each one of them up. Now I say gently, it's very easy to rip these as you're doing it. If you do rip one, don't worry, it's not the whole thing ruined. Most people will never notice. But just carefully roll them round and roll them up. And you'll see I poke my finger into the crease and that really helps get them round and up. So work your way around and get them all done. And you can see you've really got a flower formed now. And the only thing left to do is to curl those outer petals out. Now it's worth trying it on a pencil or something similar to get a nice curl, or you can simply just do it with your fingers. It really doesn't matter, but as you can see, you've nearly completed your lotus flower. So enjoy making yours, and I hope you make loads of them and use them for favours or to decorate your table or whatever you've got in mind. If you like origami, you'll see on the screen shortly there's a screen coming up that's going to show you how to get to another of my tutorials, which is for an origami rose. Definitely worth having a look. It's another super quick one. So I hope you've enjoyed this and you enjoy making yours. If you have, please give me a thumbs up below. And if you like crafts, especially on a budget, then please subscribe so you see all my videos as soon as they're posted. Thank you for watching. Bye.